Good morning, good morning. Here we are again, day 17, we're over the hump now, we're on our way back down the hill, so to speak. 16 days completed, just 14 days left. 14 days left if we make it to the 30 days, that is. I just want to talk, one commenter asked me just to go over the unit and the sizing again. And how that works. So what we do is we bet one unit on a dozen, any dozen. I tend to stay static on my dozens, but you can follow the winner if you like, whatever you choose. Or it could be a column, doesn't have to be a dozen, it could be a column, you could do the columns if you want. But one unit on a dozen. If that loses, we increase by one unit. And we keep doing that until we get in. So let's say it's 5 spins till you get in. We're on 5 units when we get in. So we put all the winnings, then put 5 units on each of the outside bets. If you hit 2 of them, you should be in session profit. So if you're on a low, odd and red and you hit a low and a red, but it's not odd, so you only hit 2 of them, you should be in session profit. One's a bit of a pain, doesn't put you in session profit, and obviously none. Clearly none's a loss, so you'll just increase again by 1 unit depending where you are. If you're on like 14-15 units, you might want to still reduce the stakes on the dozens because you're not favourite to hit the dozen and you're not expecting to get in straight away. If you're not in session profit, half the stake, but again that's up to your own discretion, because if the wheel's taking ages to get you in, then it's not productive to start at a higher stake. It's better to start at 1 unit. If it's taking you 8-9 spins to get in every time, then I would just start at base unit, 1 unit. So just to clarify, 1 unit, I'm using £2 units at the moment, so 1 unit on a dozen. Once you get in, whatever level you're at, level 5, level 6, level 7, all the winnings go on the outside bets. So it's the same. If you're on 7 units on the dozen, then you end up putting 7 units on each of the outside bets. Hopefully you hit 2 and that gets you into profit. Now 8 and above, hitting 2 of them doesn't get you into session profit. Hitting 3 of them will, but we can't rely on hitting 3. There's only 5 pockets that'll hit you 3. It's nice when you do it 3, but it's not something we're expecting. We're expecting to hit 2. You've got more chance to hit 2. But yeah, so as the video goes, I'm sure that'll become... Let me just turn this down. I'm sure that'll become more clear to you. So as I said, I'm on £2 units. I'll go first dozen because it's the one that hasn't hit. Only for 3 spins, mind. So it's £2 on first dozen. One unit. And of course we missed. And now it's up by 1 unit, so it's 2 units on a dozen. What we're looking for here, 443 balance. Trying to get to around 443 on the balance. Another unit on the first dozen. It's now been 5 spins since it hit. If we're going to follow the winner for the static dozens, they've been in straight away. bottom in now, 3 units. So now we've hit the dozen at 3 units. I'm gonna put 3 units on the outside bets. That's all the winnings, because we got 18 units back, so I've got 18 units staked. 3 units on each of the outside bets. I've gone low odd red because it was a low number. If it's below 18, I'll go low odd red. If it's higher than 19, I'll go high even black. That's just the way I do it. And we hit the 2-1, we hit the low and the odd. That's put us in session profit. So we'll go middle dozen, 1 unit. Back down to 1 unit. If we hit today's target, I might up the stake to £3, just because I like to keep the target units between like 10 and 20 if I can. Obviously, the least amount of time at the wheel, the better. But of course, so that's 2 units. I'll go low odd red again. 2 units. Yeah, of course, we're increasing the stake. That increases the risk. You can burn your account quicker as well as hit your profit quicker. So you can always keep your stake a bit lower and maybe come back and do 2 sessions. Low and odd again, same number. Yeah, you can always split your 10% over 2 sessions, 5% each if you wanted. Some people would say going for 10% is quite a lot. Two units on third dozen. It's only been 3 spins. Seems to have had a nice mix of dozens. There's a per dozen in again for 2 units. This time we'll go for high even black, 2 units on each. If we hit all 3 here, this will be nice. High even black. Oh, and we hit worst case scenario, low odd red. That's me opening my gob. So I'm just going to class that as though we lost a dozen and increased by 1 unit. Looking for middle dozen now. not so bad hitting that complete opposite on a low unit. We was only on 2 units. When you're on 9 or 10 units, it pisses you right off. 11 keeps coming in. Oh, I didn't mean to move that then. Middle dozen 4 units. Five units now. This would be a nice time to get in. Get in we did. I even black for 5 units. We only hit one of them. That's a shame. Start at 2 units. First dozen.
To go. I count the spins, I track the flow. Probability starts to glow, but math can't tame the wheel's wild soul.
Twice we've gone for I even and it's hit low odd.
His hand smooth as silk, spins the wheel like pouring milk. The ball takes flight, a silver spark. It dances through the shadows dark. 36 dreams in a steel ballet, each one begging me to stay. I watch it bounce.
Three units, lower than red. Every time we've been on outside bets. It's been coming in low odd so far. I should shut up. Tempting fate here. Oh, we only got one of them again. Third doesn't. I'm just going to start at the base. That was only 3 units, wasn't it? I'm not far off where I was. What am I on? Third dozen. to a dozen. It's only been 4 spins since it hit. Like I said, it has been doing a nice mix. As long as it keeps doing a nice mix, we'll be alright, I reckon. So 3 units. An even black. It's not been very favourable to us this. But let's see.
No chasing ghosts, no wild spree. I follow form, I play with glee. Built for swings, not reckless rolls. This ain't luck, it's gamble goals.
Oh, that's a jackers. That's a jackpot number, that's just what we wanted. 453, that's target. Nice to see them come in. Love seeing them come in. And we had one that missed. A worst case scenario earlier, so that's only fair. 453. Nice 12.4% return. Come back tomorrow. I might hold this stake, I might not, we'll see. At £3 it'd be 15 units, at £2 it's like 23. I don't know, I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Anyway, so there you go. I hope that's made the staking clear. 1 unit on the dozen, keep increasing by 1 unit until it lets you in. Whatever you win, you put all that on the outside bets, which is basically the same. If you're on 6 units on the dozen, then you put 6 units on each of the outside bet. I hope that makes sense. Any more questions, stick them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.